Born December 7, 1948, in Fort Worth, Texas, to Stanley and Margaret Morris, Gary Gwynn Morris is the closest thing American popular music has to a Renaissance man. With a sound, range, and depth unlike any singer in popular music history, Morris's voice has captivated fans around the world for more than half a century, with songs that have weaved that voice into the very fabric of our culture, our hearts, our playlists, and our lives. Raised in a home and family bound by faith and a healthy respect for traditional values, Morris's early life was a balance between hard work, team sports, and his love of music.
Music was always important. There was always music in the house. We had a piano. My mom played the piano, and on vacations we'd sing in the car, and my ear took me to singing harmony with my mom from the earliest days that I can remember.
It was a love shared and nurtured by his mother and father, his younger brother Mark, and his twin sister Carrie, who Morris credits with being his duet partner in his first public performance.
In the third grade, we had a talent show, and I got my first lesson in the music business. My sister sat at the piano, and I sat on a bale of hay, and I sang, "This old house once knew my children, this old house once knew my wife," this old house, and we won. And that was the beginning of my music career.
Though he was only all of 9 years old, from that moment on, Morris knew exactly what he wanted to do with his life. Sports and everything else took a back seat, and performing for folks anywhere and anytime they would let him became his passion. Fueled by his unmistakable voice, his gift for songwriting, a string of 15 top 10 hits, and 5 #1 singles that made him one of country music's biggest stars, that passion has led Morris to perform on many of the world's greatest stages over his remarkable 50-year-long career. A career that gave the world one of the most memorable songs of this or any other era. Wind Beneath My Wings.
I can fly higher than an eagle, 'cause you are the wind beneath my wings. You are the beneath my
A career that saw him step away from his role as a country and pop singer and into the role of an actor and opera star, taking the Broadway world by storm with his turns as Rodolfo in Joseph Papp's contemporary production of La Bohème with Linda Ronstadt, and his critically acclaimed starring turn as Jean Valjean in Sir Cameron Mackintosh's 1987 production of Les Miserables. Now marking 50 years as one of the world's greatest troubadours, Morris's music, artistry, and life continue to inspire, move, and lift us like wind beneath our wings.
I feel like I'm now where I'm supposed to be in my life. I feel like I'm actually in God's, accepting God's grace. That's what I'm supposed to be doing now in my life. If there's a way that I can take my talent and do something that I haven't done with it yet in my life, that's where you're going to find me.